Hello everyone, today we are going to start question number 7 of exercise 10.5. In that we have given the diagonals AC and BD are the diameters of circle, and we have to prove that ABCD is the rectangle. To show it rectangle, we have to show that angle A, B, C and D all are of 90 degree. And now let us start the proof. BD divides the circle in two equal parts. That it means this BD arc is the semicircle and this is also a semicircle. So you know that the chords are perpendicular in the semicircle. So this angle A will be 90 degree and this angle C will be 90 degree, because angles in the semicircle are of 90 degree, because chords are perpendicular in semicircle. And similarly AC also divides the circle in two equal parts, in two semicircles, because AC is the diameter. So we can say that chord AB and chord BC are perpendicular, chord AD and DC are perpendicular. So angle B and D will be 90 degrees. So you can see from here ABCD all are of 90 degrees. So we can say that ABCD is the rectangle. Now come to question number 8, that we have given this figure. You can see is a circle, and we have given that ABCD is the trapezium where AB and CD are parallel, and also we have given AD equal to BC, right? And here we have to prove that angle A plus C will be equal to 180 degree. This angle A and C when you add is 180 degree, and B plus D is also equal to 180 degree. So let us, by the construction, we can draw the height of this trapezium, or you can say the perpendicular. AE is perpendicular on DC, BF is also perpendicular on DC. So let us take two triangles, these two small triangles you can see from here. So in these two triangles, you know that AD equal to BC, because it is given in the question, right? Angle E and F, because we have taken the perpendicular, right? Both are of 90 degree. And AE equal to BF, that are equal perpendicular, equidistant, because parallel sides are always equidistant, right, to each other. So we can say that there is RHS, the distance between two parallel lines, you know that, and by RHS we can say that these two triangles are congruent. If they are congruent, you can use CPCT and say that angle C and D are equal. If angle C and D are equal, that we can say that your AB and CD are parallel side and AD is the transversal. So you can say that the co-interior angles are supplementary, or you can say that linear pair. So A plus D equal to 180, then A plus C is also 180. So we know that from here D and C are equal, so you can write instead of C as D. So angle B plus D is also 180 degrees. So you can say that ABCD is the cyclic quadrilateral, right? Now let us come to question number 9. Right, you have given these two circles, right? This is the notation of the circle. A circle with center O and radius R, center O dash and radius R dash are two circles, and two lines AB and ABP and PQ are intersecting at B. So you can see here it intersecting at B. Angle 1 and 3 we have to prove this angle 1 and 3 we have to prove equal. So we know that angle 1 and 2 are equal because angles in the same segment. Angle 3 and 4 are also equal. These 3 and 4 are also equal because they are both in the same segment. So we can say that if 1 and 2 are equal, 3 and 4 are equal. So that from 1 and 2 we can say that angle 2 and 4 are also equal. If 2 and 4 are equal, so we can say that angle 1 and 3 are also equal. So this is the solution of the 9th question. So that's all for today.